What's going on, Yu-Gi-Oh community? YGO Paladin back here with another video, and today we are going to be talking about all the cards that have been revealed from Darkwing Blast now that it has officially been released in the OCG. We are also going to be looking at the first archetype to be revealed in the upcoming deck building set, Amazing Defenders, as well as some TCG news for the upcoming Power of the Elements set, along with the first Starlight Rare that I'm not going to lie, I'm a little conflicted with, but we'll talk about that once we get to that segment of the video. And we'll also be talking about a few more things that were also revealed this week. So I hope you guys do enjoy this video. And let me know if you guys enjoyed this layout more, or if you guys enjoyed my last layouts during the recap videos. Just right now, I don't really have my setup, so that's why I'm doing a voiceover video instead of me sitting on my desk. So let me know if you guys enjoyed these ones or my desk sitting videos. Like, let me know. I'll be happy to do it next time whenever I do another recap video. But enough of that. Let's get into the Darkwing Blast reveals. And like I said, there are going to be a lot of cards to talk about, and I'm not going to go through every single one of these cards because there's just way too many to go through. So, and these are kind of like the miscellaneous cards. So if you guys want to read these cards, be sure to pause the video, read these cards, and just give you guys his thoughts and opinions on here. I think some of these cards look cool, but again, these are kind of like those generic cards, miscellaneous cards that really aren't anything that special. But there are a couple of cards that I do want to highlight, and we do have some pretty cool, interesting cards to talk about, but after we get through these miscellaneous cards. So once again, pause the video if you guys want to read these cards, and with that, let's get into the main cards that I really do want to talk about. The first card to look at is a brand new Labyrinth monster, and this card is really good. I do like this. It has a ability to special summon itself from your hand in defense position. While you control set cards, your opponent cannot target this card with effects and can't be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. Also, when a normal trap card is activated, its quick effect is that you get to set a normal trap with a different name directly from your deck. Absolutely love this card. And then we also got a new Runic card, and this is actually an offensive monster. While all the other fusion monsters were defensive, this is actually a really good card. Does the whole banishing top two cards, neither player takes damage from the effects, and if it's destroyed, you get to add a Runic spell, quick play spell from your graveyard to your hand. Pretty cool. Actually like this card, and yeah, it's pretty nice. We also got a new Underworld Link monster. I really do like these Underworld cards. This one is more focused on Fiend monsters, and it's does lock you into Fiends if you activate its second effect. So do note that. It could be cool with Burning Abyss, but considering Dante is a warrior, you can't really use it for that. So it's a Fiend related card, so pretty cool. We also have the Velanis. I'm sorry, I always mess up with his name, but we always had the Vacating solo activation. The new Pendulum archetype that's coming out in Tactical Masters whenever that set drops. This is actually really cool. It triples out a Pendulum monster from the deck, places in the Pendulum Zone, and all those effects just let you special summon from the Pendulum Zone, and it's really cool. And this is also a brand new card. Everyone's calling like the new D Barrier 2. Really nice. Love this card. It probably might be a secret rare when it comes out. Maybe an ultra rare. I don't know, but it's really cool. I do like this, being able to restrict your opponent not controlling two of the same special summon monsters from the extra deck. That's really cool. I love that. And those are all the reveals from Darkwing Blast, and I want to hear your guys' thoughts and opinions about it. What was your favorite reveal? What do you think you'll be looking for in this set? I have to admit, this set is really cool. I do love it, and it's a really good follow-up to Power of the Elements, and I'm very excited for it to drop in whenever it comes out later this year. The next deck building set, Amazing Defenders, introduced us to its first of the three archetypes, and that archetype is Rescue Ace. It is a fire machine kind of deck that has a really interesting boss monster that just turbos out the spells and traps from the deck, and this archetype is really cool. I do like it a lot. So we're going to go through these cards. We do have like the Rescue Ace Impulse. Now, I'm not going to be talking about all these cards directly. I'm not going to break them down. You guys can read them here, but these are just my honest thoughts and opinions that these cards are really cool. I do love them. They allow you to play during your opponent's turn as well. And all of these do revolve around this card specifically, Rescue Ace Hydrant, because a lot of your spells and traps have additional effects if you have that monster out on the field. And I just really do like this deck. It has some really cool effects, some interesting interactions during your opponent's turn. It also has a really cool boss monster that can special summon itself by banishing two of the Rescue Ace cards from your graveyard, and that is this monster right here, and just lets you turbo out 4 of the spells and traps from your deck to your field, so your opponent cannot ash that because they set it. And a really cool field spell that just recycles those banished cards to let you draw 1 card. Your monsters gain 500 attack points. That's kind of cool. Now these quick play spells and traps Really cool. Like I said, they have a first effect, but if you have the Rescue Ace Hydrant, it also has a secondary effect. And like this one lets you add a rescue monster from your deck to your hand, or from your graveyard to your hand, or you just special summon one from your deck. And if you have this one, this trap card, you just basically, it cannot attack. You target a monster, can't attack, and then it just can't be used as any material for that turn. This one, you target effect monster you control, opponent's monsters you control to destroy it. Really cool. I like these, and it's very interesting. Also, I'm kind of curious to see what the last card will be like. I don't know. I'm just really excited for this. This is actually one of those cool archetypes that I really do enjoy from a deck building set. It makes me kind of want to play it, but at the same time, I'm not sure. I want to see how well it does when the last card does get revealed, so I can give my thorough opinions about the entirety of the archetype. Maybe I'll do a separate video about that where I break it down a little bit more and have like an in-depth discussion about it, like a lot more than this video. But let me know what you guys think about Rescue Ace, and does this archetype kind of excite you for the upcoming set of Amazing Defenders? Next up, we're going to be talking about Structure Deck, or Devil's Gate, which is the revival structure deck of the Dark Worlds. And earlier, this set did get revealed a little while ago. I just did not do a video about the early reveals of the structure deck, but they did have some really cool cards, a brand new fusion monsters, some main deck monsters, and some spell cards. Really cool, very nice support. But we got introduced to 3 new cards, one of them being a monster that searches the field spell when you discard it from the hand, and if it becomes banished and you control a Dark World, you can special summon it. We also got this monster that if you could discard this card by a card effect, you can target a Dark World in the graveyard, special summon it to either side of the field, and if this card is discarded by the opponent's effect, you can special summon more. It's really cool because you try to get that monster onto your opponent's side of the field for one of the other monsters that was revealed earlier. Then we got this really cool Dark World library spell card, really neat, and I do like this. I think this one was more of the better reveals. Then we also got this new B-Jump promo card that doesn't have an effect yet. This is Diabolica, the Dragon Commander, and we don't know the effects of this, but it does supposed to work with the new structure deck. It has 2 effects related to Fiend monsters, and whenever we do get the reveal effect of this, be sure to follow my Instagram about it, and I'll have it reveal there more than I will on a video. But that is all for the structure deck, and again, I do apologize for not showing you guys the earlier reveals of it. I'll just show you guys like right here tidbits of what those cards actually were. And like I said, really cool reveals. I do like this, but I do have a feeling that we are not going to get this as a structure deck, and it's going to be put into a side set probably early in 2023, maybe like in the next Ghost from the Past. It just feels like that agent structure deck yet again, so I really not expecting to see this come out in 2022, but it's still cool nonetheless. So what do you guys think about these reveals, and what do you guys think about the structure deck, and do you hope we do get this as an actual structure deck, or do you guys think that we'll get this in a side set? My money's on the side sets. And finally, we have news regarding Power of the Elements coming out in the TCG in early August, and we finally have some news regarding what's going to be in this set. We did get a little bit of a sneak peek during Nationals, including the first Starlight Rare, but a majority of the Neo support is going to be ultra rare, including the cover card, which I'm a little like about, but it is what it is. But they also did announce Influencer Week, where a bunch of Yugi tubers do some things about the set. They'll have different types of videos. On Tuesday, we'll have a introduction to the Sprite archetype. Wednesdays, we'll have the tier element monsters, and then on Thursdays, we'll have the free agents, which are generic cards that can be splashed in any deck. And then on Friday, we'll be having some pack openings. But we did get a look at the first Starlight Rare, which debuted at Nationals, and that is going to be Destiny Hero Destroyer Phoenix Enforcer. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit conflicted with this one. One, this card is good. Don't get me wrong, this is a very good card, and it's neat that it's going to be a Starlight Rare, but it should have been a Starlight Rare in the set that it came out in, not 2 sets, 3 sets later. And this feels like it could have been something way better, or even more iconic, like an Elemental Hero Flame Wingman. I think that would have been way better, and be having like that collector's value with it being a hero set. That's just my personal opinion about this, but it is what it is, so I'll just have to go with it. But let me know what you guys think about that Starlight Rare. But we also got introduced to the Goatee theme, which is going to be that first card that showed up. That's going to be the promo for the premiere event. Is that Synchro monster, the fish? I didn't really get to talk about it, but it's a really cool monster. It is confirmed to be a secret rare. But we also got artworks for 4 of the other cards that are going to be in this archetype, and I think there's going to be a total of 7 of these cards. They are fish monsters, and they do revolve around synchro summoning and banishing cards. So it's gonna be really interesting to see what these things do, and I really hope the artwork matches like the cards of this. Like, I hope it doesn't go to waste and it's an actually good TCG exclusive archetype. I'm very excited to see these packs being open on Friday so we can get a better look at all the rarities and all these TCG exclusive cards. Like, I'm very excited for Power of the Element news, and I'm very excited for the premiere event, which is going to be on July 30th through the 31st. So if you guys have one at your locals or OTS shops or anything, go over there. I'm definitely going to go over there and hope for the best. So yeah, that is going to be all the news that we have for this video, guys. So I really do appreciate it if you got this far in the video. It really does mean a lot to me. And again, I am sorry I've been gone for a little while. I was going to do a video last week, but then some things happened and I just really wasn't feeling doing any videos. So let me know if you guys enjoy this kind of a video instead of me being on my desk. Now, this is actually a little bit easier for me to do in the meantime, so I'll be like happy to do videos like this layout instead. But if you guys do miss my desk setup, let me know. I'll definitely go back to doing that one for the next recap video, or at least, you know, do that down the line. But for right now, it's probably going to be like this for a little bit. And I'm curious to know, what did you guys think about all these reveals? What was your favorite? What are you hoping to see this week for the Power of the Elements set? And probably by the time this video gets uploaded, we're already going to get introduced to the Sprite archetype. So let me know, did you guys call any of these cards being like secret rares or ultra rares? I have a feeling that the Xyz monster or the spell that summons from the deck are going to be secret rares. Like, that archetype is going to be like max rarity. I could just see that happening. So let me know what you guys think about all these news and what was your favorite thing. And yeah, thank you guys so much again for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.